What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my youngin'? Yeah. OG want to talk about something. He want to talk about Michael Rainey Jr., 50 Cent, and that no-age helper that assaulted Michael Rainey Jr. We're going to talk about it all because it all loops together. And I want y'all to trust OG when he tell y'all these things because he pissed. He's pissed at the reaction and the whole nine. Before I get into this, y'all hit that like button, respectfully comment. And if you hadn't already subscribed to your OG, hit that subscribe and notification button. Cause ain't nobody gonna keep it 100 with y'all but me. I see that. Now check this out. First I want to talk about this whatever she is, brother, the streamer. No, hell no, I didn't like his response. For him to have the audacity to say that, well, I don't want to say anything bad about her in response to the reaction or the heat that he took for acting normal after a member of his family assaulted a man in his home. He doesn't get why people are questioning him. Dude, because if the shoe was on the other foot with Michael Rainey Jr. doing your sister like that, you'd have forgot he was a sitcom star, and you'd have been all over social media and talking against him and anybody that would listen. And honestly, my bro, I don't know you personally, but you need to check yourself. The real disrespect for the crimes against men. You should have understood that what she did has not and will not ever be accepted under any circumstances when it comes to a man doing this. Secondly, 50 Cent. Being a fan of his for all these years, I am truly disappointed in his lack of encouragement to men to report situations like this. See, because for one thing, we want to pretend like it doesn't happen. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I never forgot the time that it happened to me. It was just it was a club owner. She was an older chick. I went to this club with her. She knew the club owner. I didn't know the people. She wants to go out, eating everything. I said, well, okay, let's go. I go, she introduced me to the club owners. As good as the club owners' mama is, she seemed some kind of way that like what she said she seen in me. And yeah, grabbed her handful and told my girl, oh, I see why you with him. Honestly, some people would have found that funny. And even though it was maybe 15 years ago, I had a flashback when that happened to Michael Rainey. It's an insult. And for that lady or that grown woman to walk up on this young man and touch on him in such a disrespectful way and had enough nerve to whisper and talk like it was okay with him, she'd be in jail today. She'd be in jail. Because if it was Michael Rainey Jr., he'd be in jail, y'all. And that's just the truth. I don't feel sorry for these women with all this masculine energy out here trying to mimic what they consider to be black man behavior. The typical average black man does not walk around with that type of energy looking for women to touch. We just don't. We never have, and we never will. It's been disappointing. I looked at the expression on this woman's face, how smug she was while she was doing it. How, I guess maybe she thought that was enticing to this young man. Did you look at her face? Why would a Michael Rainey, I see why you did that, because under no uncertain terms what he want or get with no rough-looking, manly-looking female like you. Now, I hadn't seen any other video or pictures of this woman other than the actual crime she committed on video. And I say that strongly, crime that she committed on video. And whatever jurisdiction this is, I hope they see it, because Michael Rainey Jr. does not have to report this. They can actually know that that type of crime has occurred, and they can just go forward with charges on their own. They don't need him, but they not. Whatever jurisdiction that happened in, if they did see it and hear about it, they won't pursue charges, because we're not worth it to them. No, we're not worth it. Black, it's okay what you do to black men, especially young black men. Hell no, we don't appreciate it. We don't appreciate the streamer's response about his ghetto sister. I don't believe that's the first time that she's actually got up in a man's face. We gotta ask you. It's got up in a man's face. I don't think that it's the first time that she's actually unwillingly put her paws on somebody thinking it was cute. It wasn't cute. It wasn't sexy. You looked desperate and dumb and desperate. And I can honestly say to that streamer, he should be ashamed of himself to invite somebody into his home and allow this to happen, y'all. I'm sorry. It should not have been no conversation about. I can understand him not wanting to throw his sister under the bus, but for him to imply that he ain't got nothing bad to say about her, listen, bro. The crime she committed, you can't say on YouTube, or I can't either without getting a strike. That's how bad what she did is. Now, 50 Cent in himself has attacked Puff Daddy. He's talked about him. He's put the Puff Daddy situation on the forefront of his trolling. He has shown us that really he doesn't care about the victims. He doesn't care about Cassie or none of the rest of them. It's all just trolling and a joke. Because he's not taking what happened to one of his stars, one of his people. Because if it was a woman that was one of his stars, he'd have been trying to send the FBI over there. Y'all, this was a sad statement for black men. This young black man deserved it better. He should not have been treated like that. I hate it for him. And at the end of the day, I got to go and check something. At the end of the day, it shouldn't have been allowed to happen. Because she wasn't new to doing stuff like this. When that guy get through, his sister been acting like that. Desperate. Ain't used to no man. Ain't used to no celebrity. Come on, man. That ain't the first time your sister went gutter like that. You at least owed him. You don't owe us the truth. But you owe Michael Rainey the truth. You shouldn't have pretended like this is new to her. Because we both know it's not. Them type of females that had the audacity, she wasn't caught up in no star power. She was caught up in, I can do what I want, how I want, when I want. That's all it was about. And I'm certainly hoping that the powers that be lock her up. She needs charging. Point blank, period. It's just like that.